rabbi who lived in this city at the end of the 16th century, beginning of the 17th century. He came from this area, and he wrote commentaries to Shulchan Aruch. The Taz. Yeah, that was his shul.
Wow.
And the shul was exploded by the Nazi during the war, the Second World War, along with a Jewish community which tried to escape persecution by the Nazis. It was called a small synagogue because over the street was built another synagogue which was called as Great Synagogue. Unfortunately, through the Soviet time, the remains got some conservation, and now when Ukraine became liberated from the Soviet system, we wanted to restore the synagogue because this was one of the most famous synagogues. It's a synagogue which several Chacham Tzvi and Shiras Yaakov, they used to be rabbis of this synagogue in Lvov. Unfortunately, the government of Ukraine is not in favor of preservation of the Jewish heritage, as the same we have in Lvov. The mayor decided to turn this site into a public space, and they took it from the Jewish community, as they said it belonged to the city board. This is a UNESCO site which belongs to the central government, and nobody could do anything. Even in the Soviet times, the synagogue was declared to be restored completely. But because of lack of money and other reasons, it was not restored. UNESCO on 2 sessions, 37th session in Cambodia and the 39th session in Bonn, declared the synagogue to be restored. And that's all Jewish quarters to be restored. Unfortunately, we have a situation when the whole Jewish quarters, the ancient Jewish quarter, that was the synagogue, over the wall is a mikvah, ancient mikvah. It was also the Sheykhet and Beis Midrash. Also, you saw the foundation. So that all must be restored. But the city hall decided just to do something, what they understand, and turn it to a Holocaust memorial. So you see the stones. We argued, we protested because Jews never do memorials on the prayer side, because the Jewish faith is eternal. And nobody could say that, could put any memorial on a site where the synagogue used to be. Even the remains carry on the holiness of this site. So we filed a court case and we won. The Supreme Court of Ukraine declared that this synagogue should belong to the central government and to the Jewish community. Please God, Baruch Hashem.